EU forced to ignore constant SNP attempts to meddle in Brexit negotiations, leaked emails. Scottish politicians have been pleading their cause for Brexit to the EU as relations between London and Edinburgh turn sour over the trade deal. Official emails seen by express.co.uk reveal Scottish government officials have been pleading for months to get their voice heard with Brussels and get involved in trade talks. Negotiations continue in Brussels this week with Lord Frost and Michel Barnier at the helm with just over 2 weeks until the end of the transition period. Downing Street yesterday played down prospects of an agreement, stating that while some progress had been made, the most likely outcome remained a no-deal scenario, as Boris Johnson has previously stated. But the SNP-led Scottish government said the protracted talks will cause very significant damage to Scotland's economy and society, and accused the UK government of being snubbed in Brexit talks with Brussels. Senior Holyrood officials pleaded for one meeting with Charlie Novacheva, the Director of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries for the European Commission. Novacheva is one of the most influential people in the bloc looking to determine the direction of fishing policy. One email said, "I understand Novacheva has a very busy schedule so will be unable to continue the call now." Another senior official promoting Scotland's interests in Brussels asked for a meeting with a senior EU figure to discuss Scotland's concerns about the importance of having an extension to the transition period due to COVID-19. But the senior EU Commission official said, unfortunately, the official, will not be available for a call due to a very constrained agenda in the coming weeks. SNP spin doctors were also keen to get First Minister Nicola Sturgeon's meeting with Michel Barnier portrayed as much as possible to media in a snub to the UK and for social media. One letter, written by a senior official to First Minister Nicola Sturgeon, said, "I have been asked by the First Minister's communications team whether it would be possible for a photograph to be taken of Monsieur Barnier and the First Minister after their meeting." But perplexed at the request, one senior EU official put the SNP-led administration in their position and stressed, all with the usual understanding that we are only engaging in negotiations with the UK government. It comes as Prime Minister Boris Johnson also pledged to give Nicola Sturgeon a Christmas present in the form of hundreds of thousands of tons of fish. He made clear that Scotland will become the proud possessor of in the new year because of Brexit as the UK takes back control of its waters. The Prime Minister said he was unaware of whether the Scottish First Minister is a keen fish eater. But he insisted the UK's departure from the EU and Britain becoming an independent coastal state will mean she has more fish than she can possibly consume herself for a very, very long time to come.